Hey, Coach Greg here at Svelte Training, and today we'll be doing some back exercises for pain relief. That is right, if you are dealing with maybe sciatica or some lower back pain, maybe some stiffness, some soreness, then this will be the workout video for you. So you'll just need a flat surface, maybe a mat you can do on your bed, wherever you are. Let's get started. Alrighty, so we're gonna be doing 3 sets. First set, I'll be explaining and demonstrating these stretches and exercises for you, and then the next 2 sets will be more of a complete run through. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fast, and you are gonna get some pain relief at the end of this video. So let's start with our first exercise. Alrighty, we're gonna be starting off with the figure 4 stretch. Get on the ground, on your mat, flat on your back, and we will be focusing on having one leg down planted, and the other leg, you're gonna try to get your ankle right on your thigh, right below your knee. And then we are gonna be lifting that back leg, taking your hands like this and just you can grab either the knee right here in between your legs, or you can grab your thigh or your hamstring like this. And all we're doing is focusing on pulling together. You're gonna find release in your hip flexors all up in here in the hamstring. We'll do 15 seconds one side, switch to the other side. And here we go. So really just pull. You may think this is counterintuitive because you're like, Greg, that has nothing to do with my lower back, but it does. You have nerves going through your legs that are registered in your back. So this is just a great way of just releasing all this extra tension that's happening. So really focus on pulling the knee that you're towards you as you're breathing. And again, you're gonna feel it more all up in here, but your sciatic nerve moves all the way up through here, so this will be a great way to relieve tension. All right, put that leg down, move on to the next, and really just pull it towards you, just like so. Make sure you're breathing. A couple more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, release. I don't know about you, but right off the bat, my leg feels very good already. So let's get to our second exercise. Alrighty, while you are on the ground, we're gonna be doing some hamstring flossing. Legs all the way down. We're gonna focus on one leg at a time. Just raise it up to you. Again, grab the back of your leg like so. Bend that knee, and all we're gonna be doing is focusing on raising that leg just like that, as if we're flossing the muscle fibers. So 15 seconds each side. Here we go. Sometimes our stiffness and soreness comes from just nerves being pinched. So doing exercises like this is a great way of just loosening up the whole body. I like to try to point my toes at the top. Alrighty, let's switch legs. Just pull that leg to you as much as you can. And then each breath you take in, see how far you can bring that knee closer and closer to you. Couple more seconds. Let's hold here for this last one. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. All right, next, turn around. We are gonna be doing some kneeling hip flexor stretches. Again, you're like, Greg, you're working the back of the legs, the front of the legs. That has nothing to do with your back, but I'm telling you, it's all connected. Kneeling hip flexor as such, get yourself in a 90-degree angle of this front leg and the back leg. It's almost like a lunge. So as we're here, the goal is, we want to just get that pelvic bone and twist it inward. We're gonna feel the stretch all up in here in our hip flexor. So if we're too far back, there's not as much tension, but now once we crank the bone forward, boom, you're gonna feel it all up in here, and just lean back slightly, not too much, but just enough to be straight where as you're pushing your leg forward, you're gonna feel it. And if it's a little too tight and if it hurts, then obviously don't go past that. But I like to slowly do some pulses like that, so it's stretching it, but then alleviates it and then stretches it just like that. So 15 seconds both sides, and here we go. When you sit too long, your hip flexor can get very tight and contracted, because it's just like you're in a position like this all day. So all we like to do is elongate it and stretch it to really loosen it up, because sometimes that pain can be registered in your back, even though it has nothing to do with your back. So let's switch sides. And again, just make sure you're being conscious about tucking that butt in. You're gonna feel it all up in here. Make sure you're breathing through it. Couple more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Last but not least, now we're getting to our back. We'll be doing some cat-cows. You've done all that stretching and releasing already, so the cat-cows are gonna feel so, so good on your body. Get yourself in a hands and knees position. Try to push the ground away with your hands and your knees, and we're just gonna alternate between, as we breathe out, we're gonna be really trying to crunch your head down. You're gonna feel it in your core. Try to arc that back as much as you can. And then as you breathe in, really focus on looking up as far as you can, arching your back the opposite way. And then as you release and breathe out, do the same thing. So 30 seconds of these cat-cows, and here we go. So breathe in, really push away the ground. Breathe out, really round that back. This will be really good for your lower back, especially with all these other exercises you just did. It's gonna feel real nice. A couple more seconds here. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, there you go. That was your first set. How does your back feel? Well, guess what? We got 2 more sets, so it's gonna feel even better. I feel a little loose already, and if you're not there yet, don't worry. That's the point of these exercises. We're going slow, we're being safe. By the end of this, you're just gonna feel overall way better. So let's grab some water real quick, and we're gonna get started with set number 2. Alrighty, we're gonna get started with set number 2. No more talking from me. We're just gonna be going through these exercises back to back to back to back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Figure 4 stretch. All right, hamstring stretch. All right, kneeling hip flexor. All right, and last, cat-cows. All right, that's your second set done and dusted. One more set to go. Stretch yourself out. Figure 4 stretch. Hamstring stretch. All right, kneeling hip flexor. All right, and last, cat-cows. And there you have it. That was your back exercises for pain relief. How are we feeling from a 1 to 10? Leave it in the comments. Did this help? Did it not? Let me know. I know for me, I've dealt with sciatica for years, so these type of exercises has really helped reduce all that pain, soreness, and stiffness, and I feel way better doing exercises like this. So I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, click the notification bell to stay on top of any new videos that we are dropping. Me, Coach Greg, Coach Gabby, Coach Mary, we love to hear from you. We love your support, so we thank you so much. I'm Coach Greg. I will see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay flexible, my friend.